In the Shadow of the Almighty by Elizabeth Elliot. Who is Jim Elliot's wife? Tell us about the life of Jim Elliot, his memory, daily journal, and of his journey to the outsiders. Jim grew up knowing the gospel, which eventually lead him to the mission field, to the lost people. Shadow of the Almighty display and show us the relationship Jim Elliot has with God and the love and the faithfulness he showed him through his mission. Jim started his close connection with God in the years of during his college years, which he headed out to South America to disciple the Latin people. Throughout his college, Jim is on board with God's mission and trusts his process. By spreading the gospel throughout the Latin American countries and translating the Bible into their own language. Jim is devoted to God, and he and Elizabeth agreed to serve the Lord together. Later, as Jim went out to reach the Indian people native language and set out to learn the Indian native language with the people, he left his wife and daughter behind. Later, he is killed by the Aucan people, but that did not stop Elizabeth from trusting God and serving nearby in Ecuador, even in the midst of knowing her husband is killed by the native people down there, the Aucan people. The theme of trust displayed throughout the book as Jim put all of his faith in God and trust in the process. Similarly, Hamlet put his faith in old Hamlet and trust in the ghost, his father. Old Hamlet and new Hamlet, but both died, but their mission was accomplished. The life of Jim Elliot showed me the importance of trusting God and spreading the gospel, even though you don't know what God's plan is. He can still work in you and make an impact on someone's life, and yours too. Next book also impacted me to go out and disciple others. Even when I don't know what the future or the plan is, I know God is there to lead me through the process. This has also helped me to be faithful followers and go where God tells me and trust in Him no matter what.